Thank you for joining us here on the Drive Back YouTube channel. My name is Garrett.
Hey, I'm Adrian.
And today we're going to be taking a look at the trailer for Thor, Love and Thunder. I am really looking forward to this movie. What about you, bud?
This is probably one of the ones I'm looking forward to the most after seeing Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I think this is going to be probably, obviously, the next largest. I mean, it's like you were just saying, this already has so many views in like 30 seconds or something. It's crazy.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, every Marvel movie gets a lot of views super quickly, but you know, we just want to jump on this as soon as possible because this is our first time doing a reaction too. By the way,
yeah,
we've never done a reaction.
Seen this trailer yet, so this is gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, usually I watch these trailers as soon as they come out, and we haven't even talked about doing reactions before. So here's our first one. If you like what we're doing,
I'm also looking for a lot of craziness from this trailer. Like I'm with Ragnarok behind us, I'm expecting this to be crazy. I want a crazy movie.
It's Taika Waititi. I mean, what? Come on, like what are we expecting? But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right in. Let's jump in and talk about it a little bit. So. I got the trailer all pulled up here. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, click.
Kids, get your popcorn now. Let me tell you the story of the space Viking, Thor Odinson.
Love that.
He was no ordinary man. He was a god. After saving planet Earth for the 500th time, Thor set off on a new journey.
I love how it's like a story.
He got in shape.
Like
he went from
the narration
to god bod. And after
the workout montage,
he reclaimed his title as the one and only Thor. Oh, spoke too soon.
Jay? I've seen that. Ooh.
That's an interesting looking helmet.
The old ex-girlfriend.
What's it been?
Oh, wow.
She
looks great.
8 years,
yeah,
7 months and 6 days, give or take.
Am I sensing feelings?
I love his armor.
Yeah,
you're right.
I love the blue in it.
The only ones who gods care about is themselves. So this is my vow. All gods will die.
All right. Christian Bale's here to party.
I just want to say that was very impressive what you did back there.
It's just my first bad guy.
You never forget your first.
Whoa.
You are not like the other gods of kill. Because I have something worth fighting for.
Oh, I love the black and white. I hope the black and white stays during that fight. That's such a cool aesthetic.
Who you are, and take off your disguise. And
wow.
Oh, you flipped too hard, damn it!
Shall we help him? And eventually, grape.
Yes.
I love
Perfect.
the colors on that final shot. It reminds me of literally every like retro like wallpaper you see with the sun in the background and like the grid.
Totally.
The coloring was perfect. Oh, dude, that looks like it's gonna be so much fun.
I think that looks super good. And that, I'd just like to say, is what a trailer should be. I feel like we were just talking about this before we hopped on this recording, but we just saw the Fallout, or not even Fallout, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 trailer. And that, it was just a collection of shots to like an iPod soundtrack from like the original 2001 iPhone or something. Like, I don't know. It was terrible. That was a trailer though. That was exciting. It had huge moments, didn't reveal too much. I think it looks amazing.
Yeah, the music was on point, the visuals look fantastic. I mean, the new costume looks great. The blue and gold.
The helmet looks a little funky, but really I'll get used to it.
It almost looks like, you know, we always get these trailers now and we kind of think that so they're hiding some stuff with visual effects. The helmet looks like it was almost put on with visual effects. Like it looked kind of floaty. Maybe they're trying to hide something. I don't know.
Or maybe you'll be really disappointed when that is.
Maybe they're just still working on the visual effects.
But no, I think Christian Bale looks incredible.
Oh, that looks horrifying.
Yeah, and I love that desaturation with still the color of like I think it was Valkyrie's sword or something. I didn't quite catch it, but something that was in there looks crazy in contrast to all the desaturation in that world.
Yeah, and then the Stormbreaker's lightning also was blue, so like maybe that has something to do with him like killing a god and it saturates the world, or it gets rid of the kind of the color and the life. That's kind of an interesting thought.
Could be. I just think the character design looks incredible too. I mean, Christian Bale's been known for his transformative roles. I mean, a lot of people know him from Batman, but there's roles where he's gotten down to like 70 pounds, and there's roles where he's gotten really, really big.
Yeah.
Like he's definitely known for his transformations, and this, he looks fully in character. I mean, that is crazy.
Yeah, and we talk about how we actually got to see Russell Crowe, and it wasn't just a glorified cameo in the movie.
Yeah, before we saw that ending clip, they showed us a little more of his face on that turn than the first trailer.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, a little more.
Oh, they're teasing us.
They totally did it.
That was the reveal at the end of the trailer we were waiting for. Not, anything like super epic. It was just Russell Crowe.
I will say something that I do, and I hope this for different reasons than what it's going to initially sound like. The little pixelated blur they had when they flicked his clothes off.
Mm-hmm.
I think the pixelated blur, if that's in the movie, I think that's a little cheesy. I think that's a little too much.
I mean, they got away with showing on-screen sex in Eternals, so like, there's no way they couldn't show his butt from behind.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not even necessarily saying that. I'm saying I hope he has like some kind of, like, he can have something on. Yeah. I just feel like the pixelation is a little too like. People always make fun of Marvel for like in the biggest moments they're like, "Ooh, that's gonna hurt," and this feels like a little too much into that Marvel humor, where I might have to depart from that scene in terms of liking it, if that is how they're doing it. Maybe just be the trailer, it may just be something, but that's how I felt about that.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, obviously it's a trailer. We have nothing really to go off of yet. We're not one of those channels that's going to push any kind of theories or anything and get people all hyped up. But I'm just looking forward to a great Taika Waititi movie. Excuse me. A lot of great design, color, and just a lot of humor is what I'm looking for. I love the turn they've taken with Thor. He wasn't working for me in his first two movies, so this is, I think, the best direction they could have taken him.
Now, do we know the story of Jane Foster being Thor? Is that actually the same universe, Jane Foster?
It should be, yeah.
Interesting. Because based on the comics, I know that I've read that comic series, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I don't know how she gets the power. I'm honestly not too big into the comics. I only know about the characters, like, kind of passively, like from what I see on YouTube and stuff. I never really read comics. I know it has something to do with her having cancer. I don't know if that's why she gets the powers, or if she has cancer because of the powers. I just know that she has cancer.
Dang, Make-A-Wish Foundation really going above and beyond. She said she wanted to be Thor, and there you go.
We've pieced back Mjolnir. We got it all ready to go for you, so you can have the power of Thor. That was your wish, right?
It is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He seems to be involved in everything these days, so here he is.
Dwayne is Mjolnir in this movie. That's the casting we were really waiting for.
It's The Rock. But, yeah, I'm super stoked. I mean, we're not a conspiracy theory channel or anything like that. I personally hate conspiracy theories. I feel like they really oversell and underdeliver 99% of the time. I'm all down for hearing them, but I don't like to spread them and I don't like to share them. So I just think it looks like a good movie. I'm excited. I think it's going to be really fun. It had a lot of really cool moments in there. The visual effects look really good, except for the helmet, apparently. So we'll see what happens there. And the pixelation. I'm out if there's a pixelation. Not because I want to see Chris Hemsworth's butt. It's because I think it's too...
You can admit it if you want. You can say you want to see it.
It's just too gimmicky, I swear. He could be fully clothed. I just don't want the pixels.
Yeah, super excited for that. We'll definitely see how it is. It's coming out in July, so it's right around the corner. So
seriously.
Hopefully it's going to be good. Worth the summer trip out to the theater.
Definitely poised for summer blockbuster, grabbing that whole summer for sure. They're definitely releasing it well.
Absolutely. But that's going to bring us to an end for this. Thank you so much for watching. If it's your first time here on the channel, thank you for joining us. We have a podcast we release episodes of every Monday, along with some extra exclusive YouTube content. And if anyone wants to follow us, Adrian, where can they do that?
Right here. You can go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the bell again every Monday. But we also have a ton of extra content that comes out here on YouTube only. Podcast is more long format reviews where we watch and kind of break down whole films. Our YouTube channel with these extra videos, along with all those podcast episodes, but you can actually kind of get extra stuff like tier lists or reaction videos if you guys end up liking this, whatever you want to do. So go ahead and subscribe if you like this, and we'll definitely make sure to do more of it. And then if you want to listen to the podcast or you want to go ahead and follow us anywhere, we are the Drive Back Podcast on any platform that you want to follow us, including Instagram. So go ahead and follow us and check us out.
That's absolutely right. Yeah, please let us know if you like this or not. If you want us to do more of these, we are totally down to do them beyond just trailers. I mean, we can really look at anything. But thanks you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time whenever you join us here again on The Drive Back.